It's movie time. What's playing, Dan?
We're watching The Omen.
Yes, on the 6th day of the 6th month.
And releasing it at 6 p.m.
Yes. I'm not sure why we did that, but cheers to you, fam. Enjoy. This already feels evil.
What gave it away? The choir?
Acquire the visual, the name. Jerry Goldsmith.
There we go.
Wow.
Richard Donner. All right.
Hey. Great accolades in this movie.
Yeah. June 6th at 6 a.m.
Okay, I guess we're a little off.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's good to see Captain Ahab and a role that he's not fighting whales in.
That you know of.
Okay.
My God, she wanted a baby so much. What can I tell her? What will I say?
You could adopt a child.
Does that mean you can't have any more kids, or?
Does she know that the child's died yet?
Well, I'm sure she does.
It even resembles your wife. Need never know.
She didn't know.
Oh, that's gotta be a heck of a family secret, though.
Yeah.
The mother died as your own child in the same moment.
Really?
On this night, Mr. Thorne, God has given you a son.
This is what you're here for, I guess.
I think you should seek a second opinion on that.
From who?
I don't know. A different priest?
There's your boy.
That's wild that they didn't even tell her.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't know that I like the Catholic Church for that one.
That secret is gonna eat at him for the rest of his life.
For real.
I am talking about the ambassador to the court of St. James.
Well, what about him?
You're married to him.
Congratulations.
I'm appointed ambassador to Great Britain.
Nice.
Oh!
Should I thank God getting me out of this backwards country?
Now, whose president's ass did you kiss for that?
I loved it the minute I saw it, huh?
That's a bit much.
Nothing's too much for the wife of the future president of the United States.
You know, you can't stay here, ma'am, if you're the wife of the president of the United States.
You know, it's private property, why not?
You'll be expected to be at the White House, Dan. Well, he's good. He's already picking his nose. So, yeah.
The basics of life, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you could be too sexy for the White House.
Said no president ever.
Why don't you change your mind?
No, I better stay here and fool around with Damien.
Where is he?
He's right behind us.
Damien?
Good parenting work.
Wow. You're not ready to run a country. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, but where's the nanny? Did he, like, push her in?
Probably not with them.
Good Lord. Gregory Peck, you look too old to be a father of a newborn child back then.
No, he's just prematurely aged, that's all it is.
All right. That's what 35-year-olds looked like back then?
Yeah.
I mean, Lee Remick looks fantastic, but still.
I'll take him, Mom. No, I'll take him.
What's wrong?
Mm.
What the hell was that all about?
Damien, look at me! Damien, I love you! Look at me, Damien! It's all for you!
What the?
Good Lord.
What the fucking hell?
Well, it was random.
I have no words, Dan. Hey, show some respect.
He's got to make money, too.
Yeah, get the paparazzo out of here.
Somebody call the pound. We have a stray dog out here.
Wasn't that the nanny, though?
Yeah, the one that was holding him just a few minutes ago.
It's wild.
Mr. Ambassador, did you know she was on drugs?
Would you mind?
Wait, was she really?
And did she use drugs?
Not that I know of.
Oh, it sounds like they're trying to make a narrative.
Mm-hmm.
I am sorry. Send me a bill for the damage.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Ambassador. Let's just say you owe me.
I'd prefer to send you a bill.
I was gonna say, I don't like the way he says that.
There's a Father Brennan here to see you from Rome. He says it's a matter of urgent personal business.
All right, send him in. Yes, Father.
We haven't much time. You must accept Christ as your Savior. You must accept him now.
What? I'm at work, man.
I did that 20 years ago.
For only if he is within you can you defeat the son of the devil.
I see.
He's killed once, he'll kill again.
Well, they didn't do a good job of like screening these meetings back in the day. did they?
Right.
I was at the hospital, Mr. Thorne, the night your son was born. I witnessed the birth.
What took you so long to tell me that?
Yeah. Should have started with that.
What do you know about my son?
I saw its mother.
Saw my wife.
I saw its mother.
You're referring to my wife.
Nah, don't bullshit us. We know the truth.
What is it that you're trying to say?
His mother was a...
Everything all right, sir?
This gentleman escorted out of here.
What did he say his mother was?
I don't know. They got cut off by the door.
Father. Thank you.
Kept it back up like a professional.
Just smudge your camera?
Something.
It's on all
It's
the
on
pictures?
all of them, yeah.
That's kind of odd.
Very odd.
Mrs. Baylock is here. She says she's the new governess.
My wife is the governess.
I think they mean nanny.
Oh, you basically got a new Mary Poppins. Okay.
Yes.
I'm here to take away some of your troubles and anxieties. If you let me see your boy.
He's upstairs. I'll show you where it is.
Well, why don't you just leave us alone at first? Let us get acquainted in our own way.
I don't know if I entirely trust this woman.
Yeah, why don't you vet your own people?
I like her. Where'd you find her?
I didn't find her. I assumed you found her.
So a woman just shows up and says, I'm taking over the nanny role and you're okay with it?
Don't let anybody be ambassador these days.
We're a little bit confused. We don't know how you got here.
The agency. They read in the paper about your first nanny, so they sent you another.
Without telling us first?
Have no fear, little one. I am here to protect thee.
They sent you another? I want to speak with this agency, man.
Right.
What is it, Little Lucy's?
Where's Damien? Well, if you don't mind, Mom, I think you'd rather go to the park instead.
I told you he was going to go with us.
He's too young for church, Mom.
Oh, nonsense.
It is my wish and my husband's wish that Damien accompanies us to church.
Do you really think a 5-year-old will understand the goings-on of an Episcopal wedding?
It's not the point. He's got to learn early.
Why are we having this conversation?
Right. You're the new nanny. Don't be pushing back already. You haven't earned that right yet.
I don't care how evil you are. Look at that top hat. Oh.
He looks unhappy.
What's the matter, Damien? Oh, it's just a church, that's all.
Yeah, but he might melt if he actually goes in there for real. Jeez.
Welcome, sir. Good morning.
Good lord, kid.
God dang! Is he strangling her?
Drive on.
Good lord,
Jesus.
kid.
Relax.
Gave everyone a heart attack.
I expect that for the baptism, not for somebody's wedding.
Right.
Man, you're gonna miss out on cake.
Yeah, that's the big concern, is the cake.
Just have him examine him.
He's perfectly all right. Never been sick a day in his life.
Yeah, he never has he?
That's kind of strange.
Isn't that a little strange? I mean, no measles or mumps or chicken pox. Not even a cough or a cold.
Hell of an immune system
Yeah.
for a child.
I mean, we have nothing to worry about with him. Not physically or otherwise.
The moment you step in a church, man, he starts puking everywhere, probably. Are you shitting me?
What is this?
We found him outside.
Who gave you permission to bring a dog in the house?
I thought we could use a good watchdog, sir.
Well, then discuss that first.
We don't need a dog. And if we do, I'll pick him out myself.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you are really stepping over your boundaries on day, 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Welcome to Windsor Safari Park. Animal compound to your left.
Well, I didn't know that was in Windsor. Why are we getting evil right now?
Like, yeah, we don't like this kid.
Come on, darling. Let's go see the monkeys, okay?
So the monkeys start flinging poo at you.
Damien's at an age where he does that too. All right. No, it's just there.
Like, I have to talk to you, sir.
Keep all car windows closed. Baboons are dangerous.
But by all means, drive right into him.
See what happens when they block the road.
And it's crazy. They don't look dangerous until they show their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think they see when they say they see something? They sense something, you know?
I just sense his evilness.
It's like a predator in their midst, you know?
Yeah.
And they'll be damned if a predator's coming into their hood.
Right. Drive, woman, drive. Don't get out of the way or they'll die. Well, it was a fun day at the zoo.
You can't go to church? You can't go to the zoo?
This kid's a buzzkill.
Yeah.
I need to see a psychiatrist. I have such fears.
Even she senses evil.
Well, she knows something's wrong for sure.
Yeah.
Look, Robert, why don't you go and have a quick drink with the lads? That'll give me time to make sure everything's set up.
Oh.
5 minutes and you'll never see me again. Your wife is in danger. She'll die unless you come.
Do ambassadors just not have security or what?
At the embassy, yeah. Out here, doesn't seem like
Clearly
it.
not.
Yeah, this is the most unguarded ambassador I've ever seen.
Thanks again.
What's with all the gotcha moments this guy's got with his father? Hi, I got you on camera again.
Is that same stripe?
What is this? It's kind of eerie.
Yeah.
When the Jews return to Zion and a comet rips the sky, then you and I must die. Go to the town of Megiddo. There see the old man Bugenhagen. He alone can describe how the child must die.
Can't you just speak normally and explain what's going on?
She is pregnant.
You're mistaken. That's nonsense.
He will kill the unborn child, then he will kill your wife, and when he is certain to inherit all that is yours, he will kill you.
Already plotting it at his young age?
Start early, I guess.
I never want to see you again.
You'll see me in hell, Mr. Thorne. There we will share out our sentence.
Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be a man of God?
That's what I thought.
And you're just kind of accepting hell.
I mean, he was advocating for child murder, so...
I don't know what the wind situation is like on a regular basis in England, but at no point when I was there was it anything like that. Nor like that. There you go. The church is a safe house if you can get in.
That lightning is trying to kill you.
Oh. Oh, I get it now.
That's the photograph, yeah.
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Mrs. Baylock!
It's not all that bad.
Yeah, your ass ain't been here all day listening to that shit.
I don't ever want to have any more children.
All right.
Then you'll agree to an abortion.
Oh.
I'm pregnant, Robert. I just found out this morning.
Oh, I didn't think she knew that. Okay.
How'd the priest find out so quickly?
Good news. You never have to see him again.
Well, yeah. Silver lining, I guess.
It's kind of a grim silver lining.
Most important thing for you to do is to agree to an abortion.
No. It was foretold that this pregnancy would be terminated. I'm going to fight to see that it's not.
You can't fight prophecy.
Oh!
There's evil afoot, and I don't know why. What? Oh, shit. Oh, gosh, you're still alive.
No!
Oh, damn. Woo, that looked a lot less violent, thank God, for the 70s. This is an intriguing movie, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
She has a concussion, broken humerus, some internal bleeding.
Internal bleeding.
The baby.
But she's pregnant.
No.
Not anymore.
Oh, man. That little bastard fulfilled the prophecy already?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy she's alive still.
Yeah. Definitely could have been worse.
Robert, don't let him kill me.
I bet say now's the time to start believing your wife.
It's time for some spankings.
Oh, just door open. Oh, shit.
He was supposed to be gone. You really need to have a talk with that nanny.
I'm out of talks for this nanny. I think it's time to say you're fired.
Yeah.
Take your dog with you.
My name is Keith Jennings, sir.
It's about the camera.
No, it's not about the camera. It's about you, Mr. Thorne, and the death of the priest.
Yeah, he's got some insight on that.
Presumably.
He's been taking future photographs.
Do you notice anything unusual?
I see it. That line up behind her head.
Yeah.
First, I thought this was just a fault in the film. It's a strange coincidence. Then it happened again.
Not a coincidence, man.
Yeah.
Only it's more pronounced this time, and it's actually making contact with the body.
So it's more obvious the closer you are to death.
Yeah. Man, that'd be eerie. I'd quit taking pictures after that.
His body was perfectly normal, except for one small thing in the inside of his right thigh. 3 6s. The biopsy says it's a birthmark.
On the priest?
Sounds kind of odd, right?
I don't get that at all.
Pages of the Bible. Thousands of them. Every inch of wall space covered, even the windows.
That's eerie.
Oh, he was paranoid about something.
Yeah.
There are 47, I counted them. I think he was trying to keep something out, don't you?
If you're that paranoid, brave of you to walk out of your little flat here.
Right.
This first clipping is from the Astrologer's Monthly. Comet changed its shape into a glowing star like the Star of Bethlehem.
Wow.
The 6th of June, to be exact. Does that date mean anything to you?
Yes.
It's the day Damien was born. And his unborn baby.
Was your son born at 6 a.m.? I'm just trying to work out this birthmark, the 3 6s.
Do they not understand what that means back then?
Oh, I'm sure they do. They just don't want to accept it. They're in denial.
I don't know whose son I'm raising. It's my problem.
No, sir, you're wrong. It's my problem, too.
Why?
Took some photographs. I happened to catch sight of my own reflection in that mirror.
Yeah.
That is very pronounced. That means that's coming soon.
Yeah.
Where's Mrs. Horton?
They've gone. They just got up and went. Oh, they left an address for you to send their last month's wages to.
What?
How convenient.
Last night, I saw that dog in Damien's room. I clearly told you.
He's gone now, sir. They took him away this morning.
Because if I see him again, I'm going to shoot him.
Uh-huh. Not gonna have your hounds of hell running around my house.
Right. We back in Rome?
I think so.
Un terribile incendio durante il quale il vecchio ospedale fu distrutto.
Apparently there was a terrible fire and the old hospital burned down 5 years ago.
Right after you left.
We'll just get rid of all these records.
Seriously.
There must have been some records.
Mi dispiace. I'm sorry. I think everything was destroyed.
Yeah.
Fire started in the Hall of Records, in the basement. All the paperwork was there.
Figures.
The 3rd floor became an inferno.
The 3rd floor?
The nursery and maternity wards. Nothing left but ashes.
There's no evidence.
Good God, that's wild.
Padre Spiletto is in a monastero in Frosinone. Many were taken there. Many died.
Man, he died.
As far as evil's concerned, everything is a loose end from then.
Yeah?
A shower of stars and the rise of the Roman Empire. Well, these are supposed to be the events that signaled the birth of the Antichrist.
Well, seems like that went all down like a checklist. Jeez.
Theologians have already interpreted the eternal sea as meaning the world of politics. So the devil's child will rise from the world of politics.
That's way too close to the nail being hit right on the head.
Right?
Looks like this is as far as we go.
I guess you're gonna have to find a new job, Mr. Ambassador. Maybe you can go herd sheep.
Maybe you can be a carpenter.
I mean, they're both biblical jobs.
Yeah.
Good Lord, they are hard at prayer here.
Found him.
The fire got him.
A little bit.
We pray for his recovery when his penance is completed.
What penance?
Woe to the shepherd who abandons his sheep. May his right arm wither and his right eye lose its sight.
Oh, that's what happened.
6 is the sign of the devil.
But why 3 of them?
We believe it signifies the diabolical trinity. The devil, Antichrist, and false prophet.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
For everything holy, there is something unholy.
Always an equal and opposite thing there.
Yep.
Reaction.
It's an old religious concept.
Yeah.
Father Spiletto, there was a child. I want to know where that child came from.
I'm afraid it
You
is...
confess to them, now confess to me.
Please, signore.
You brought me here so I could do this.
Where is she? Answer!
He really doesn't have much use, does he? What was that?
Cerveteri. It is an old cemetery from Etruscan times. It is nothing but ruins.
Where is this place?
It is perhaps 50 kilometers north of Rome.
Why is everything a damn drive?
Can't make it too easy for him.
I mean, time is not on our side here.
I mean, the kid's only, what, 5 years old? He can't take over the world yet. Would be nice if they had the name on a tombstone to look for.
I guess find the one that looks the freshest.
Yeah.
Robert, over here.
Maria Sciana.
God. June 6th.
Oh, that's the one.
This woman could be the mother of the child you adopted.
That would make sense.
Why here in this terrible place?
That's the question.
It's a dog skeleton.
Why?
Murdered him.
Oh my god, his skull was bashed.
Yeah.
Murderers.
Oh my god.
Multiple.
So wait, are we to suggest that Damien was born from a damn dog?
That seems to be the implication.
Oh!
Lord, how many of them are there?
They're gonna kill you! Oh! Damn! Oh, he's impaled.
He's gonna have to lift that up and get over it.
The thought of that. That is not an easy impale.
No.
That's a rusted gate. There's a lot of damn dogs. What are they all doing here? Jeez.
Probably guarding the grave.
Dude, there's depth to this whole thing here.
They're the actual hounds of hell.
Yeah.
Covering the evidence.
I want you to leave London.
Robert, what's happened? What's wrong?
Please, darling. Just do it. Get ready to leave.
I can't move.
I'm kind of stuck here in a cast.
I'll try to be ready by the time he gets here.
All right, darling.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Is that Blaylock? Yep. Ah! She looks full on evil.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh my god. She just shoved her out that window.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, this is he.
Oh no.
Kathy.
He was just on the phone with her too.
How you process all this?
I don't know. This is worst couple of days ever.
You find out your child was murdered, your wife is dead,
and the one that you have in your house
is the son of Satan. Yeah.
I found out about the town of Megiddo. It's derived from the word Armageddon.
Really?
Really? I think he's fully convinced now of what's going on.
Kathy is dead. I want Damien to die too.
Well, it's about time. It's interesting. All of this comes back to the cradle of civilization, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Always to the Middle East, just like in
Exorcist. Yeah.
As you said, the cradle of civilization, yeah.
What is this place? The city of Jezreel, the place where Christianity began.
Really?
It must be done on hallowed ground. His blood must be spilled on the altar of God.
What happens if you try to kill him in your house?
Is there proof? He bears a birthmark, a sequence of sixes. If it is not visible on the body, it will be beneath the hair.
It'd be harder to notice.
And the woman, she is an apostate of hell. She will die before permitting this.
I suggest sulfuric acid.
I think you should know that dog's probably not gone either.
Yeah, it's probably a good bet.
He wants me to stab him. He wants me to murder a child.
It's not a child.
Well, you just said you want it to happen.
I won't have anything to do with murdering a little boy. He's not responsible. I won't do it.
That's a foolish thing to do.
You just said you wanted him to die, now you don't?
Well, if you don't do it, I will.
Oh, shit. Oh! Now it's you.
You're the last thing standing between him and the world.
Deal with that lady, deal with the dog, and then deal with him. Hold on. How the hell did you get on that plane with those?
It's a private jet.
Never mind. And he's a diplomat. We don't ask
I was
questions.
going to say, I'm sure he has some immunity there.
Yeah. Who wants a pork chop?
Who wants a knife?
That dog sees you, he's probably going to rip your head off.
He knows you're there.
He's got your scent. You got him.
There you go. Sucker.
Dumb animal.
There you get the nanny next.
It's time for a haircut, son. You go deal with her first.
Seriously.
Surely those knives can be multi-use.
I don't see why not.
You never noticed this until now? How the hell would they have known that he had that birthmark?
Here it is.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
This is why you kill the nanny first.
She's biting me.
That took less than I thought.
Oh, come on. Throw her in the fireplace.
Grab those scissors.
Oh, she's dealt with.
Okay.
And we're falling? I know this much. I ain't letting that turd go. He's dragging it. No! She's awake!
For God's sakes, man, one thing at a time.
Man, she's tenacious. Jeez.
Is that a butter knife?
They're both holding each other at bay with something.
There, that took way too long.
Oh my God. She was willing to go to the death for it though, huh?
Okay, I think she's out of the picture now.
I think you should make sure. Yep, let's get out of here before that dog finds a way to get out.
Hold in. Hey! Panda 4 to control.
MP to Panda 4, come in, please.
Oh wait, it's full on police.
All right, kid, time to get some church in your life.
That's wild. This kid has like had no lines, and he's like the face of evil.
Yep.
He's just dragging him.
Like, kid, I'm bigger than you. There's nothing you can do about it.
Please, Daddy, no. No, Daddy, no.
God, help me. Please, stop or I'll fire.
Do it now! Damn it.
Do we commit these two and entrust them unto our Lord?
Oh, that's too bad.
Ready, aim, fire!
Where's the kid?
That's a good question.
Excuse me, Mr. President. When you're ready to leave, your car is right over there.
In a moment.
No.
Yep.
Gotta be shitting me. He's one step closer to the president's seat.
After all that.
Look at that little evil face. Ah. That worked out too good for him.
5 years old, he's made more progress in his life than most people do in their entirety.
Pisses me right off, man. Oh well. Good movie though.
Good movie.
I liked it. All right, so let's go back to those ruins here.
Okay.
They opened up what supposedly was the mother's grave, and they found a dog skeleton in there. 5-year-old decayed skeleton, right? How is that even possible?
Well, I mean, it is the child of Satan, so if all these dogs are supposedly the hounds of hell, then presumably that's just kind of how it happened? I don't know, they don't really explain it. I did kind of think about it after the fact, because you were asking why put them out here in these ruins, and it occurred to me, he said they were Etruscan ruins, so that means they're not Christian, because Etruscans preceded Christianity, so that means it wouldn't be hallowed ground, which would be perfect for, devil worshippers.
That's interesting. Oh, what a deep movie then. Okay.
Yeah. They put a lot of thought into it, like you said, the way they set up the kills with the photos and everything matching it, the way they made, Damien's life fit the Book of Revelation so closely without it necessarily being obvious until they explain it to you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's crazy how even through the child's eyes, the kid portraying Damien here, right there at the end when he's holding hands with the president, it's like, wow, every plan you've been making for thousands of years just kind of came true here. And like for you to be that close to the White House, it's like, man, that's a scary thought. It's crazy. Like when you really get down to thinking about it. I wonder if they made sequels to this.
Oh yes, they actually made 2.
Oh really?
Yes, and it follows Damien. Well, actually, they made 3. 2 of them follow Damien, and then they do a 4th one that's kind of like a reboot.
Is that the one that was made in 06 or whatever?
No, it's actually like the 4th one in the series here, and then it involves a new antichrist.
Oh,
it takes place after Damien.
Do you see Damien become president?
I think you actually do.
Oh, right.
He's played by Sam Neill.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, Sam Neill, you just can't get away from evil. Oh. Him doing that, man, God, you're getting the words right out of the mouth of madness. That's wild.
Yeah. One of the interesting things about this, too, that makes it so insidious is a lot of this just looks like you can't connect it to the kid. It's not like Pet Sematary where you have a crazy kid out there actually murdering people.
Right.
Like, people are dying in ways that are not all that suspicious, right? Like the nanny who kills herself at the beginning. Stuff like that happens all the time. Doesn't mean there's evil involved. You know, the priest, weird tragedies. Lightning hit the pole fell on him, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, it feels like there's almost a huge conspiracy here because it's like that nanny just shows, that new nanny, Mrs. Blaylock there, shows up like the agency had sent her with references, mind you. It's like you all know that he's here. Somebody is keeping an eye on him. There's like a whole, it almost feels Illuminati-ish, There's like a whole like group of people that are making this possible.
Oh, sure.
Kind of like take Rosemary's Baby, for instance. That whole apartment turned out to be in on it,
Right.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just don't see all the other like what's going on behind the scenes to make this possible.
Yeah, because you see the padre there at the beginning who recommends the adoption, knowing what had happened, knowing that they had killed the original kid and replaced him. So you got him involved in this, you got the nanny involved in this, you got the dogs that keep showing up out of nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. There's keepers of all of this. There's people that are fighting for good and people that are fighting for evil here. That's wild. I wonder if that's just part of the message, how it's like there's always a balance to it,
Well, there's always a balance, and I think it's also the message too that nobody succeeds on their own. There's always people out there who are helping to make something happen. It's one of those things you have to be wary of is, yes, Damien is the ultimate evil here, but he's not acting alone. To stop him, you have to stop his servants also.
Do you think it's possible that the president's in on it? The current president that was holding his hand there at the end?
I can tell you he's not.
Okay. Because I'm sitting here like, what if you're pulling all these strings after all?
Yeah.
It's just kind of wild to me that all these things are happening as, in perfect order as they are. And it's like, you would think there'd be like people all over the place making it possible. But they're not. It's just life is going on. It literally just goes to show that there's a lot of fate involved in this, A lot of fate and destiny.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of it is the kid has deniability about what's going on because of the way everything is going down. You can't just go out there and say, hey, I need to murder my kid because he's the Antichrist. Everyone will think you're crazy. So, even when you get to the point where, finally the Gregory Peck realizes, okay, something's wrong, I have to get rid of this kid, you can't just announce that. You have to keep all this stuff on the down low so nobody knows what's going on the whole time.
Right.
They think you just went crazy and tried to kill your son. They don't know the whole truth of what's going on, and it's allowing him to proliferate.
Okay. What a well-made movie, though.
Yeah.
Like, I really like that. I love that it's like, that this is about the Antichrist being born and coming of age and everything. But you never really see, like, evil's true face in all of this. You see you see the mask that evil wears.
Right.
And I think I like that the most. In that you kept it very, like, you really kept it on the level. You didn't go, like, deep into, like, here, we're on the other side of the spectrum here, where we're not into the void of hell.
Yeah.
We're just here on Earth trying to blend in.
Well, like you said, the kid had almost no dialogue. Most of what we actually see him doing is very childish stuff. He's playing on his bike, he's going to the zoo, he's living the life of a normal kid.
Sure.
But, secretly in the background, you see it in the smile on his face. He's on board with this.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I liked it. I want to watch the remake now, or the new one that came out not too long ago. I think it had Liev Schreiber in it. I did see that happened. So that happened when I was in college. I never saw that, mainly because I never seen this. So
Actually, I never did watch the whole remake.
I still need to watch the remake.
Yeah.
But Mrs. Blaylock freaked me out from beginning to end in this thing. Like, she had those proper dead eyes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she was selling her role through the eyes, straight up.
You could tell she was fishy the first time you met her.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. She did it. Yeah. She played a really proper villain there.
Yeah, the effects in this film, probably don't live up to The Exorcist, which we were comparing it to. But I think in a way that works for the film because of the message that it's trying to portray there.
It's still a dark movie.
Yeah, and the kills are still really intriguing too.
Yeah, and on top of that, there was it was like there was an evil mystery to solve here.
Yeah,
is what it felt more like. It was more like a dark investigative type of movie.
Right.
And getting to the bottom of this is a problem, and if you don't deal with it, nobody's going to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like that about it.
Yeah,
very much there. Everybody did a really good job with their parts in this.
Yeah, very good job. I think the cast all around did really good.
Absolutely. Well, guys, let us know your thoughts as well. I'm willing to bet plenty of you love this movie too, so I'd love to hear what you got to say, guys. But as always, if you're brand new to this channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing to help us grow. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bell to receive notifications every time we drop a new one. But as always, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.